Hey beauties, it's Fiona for those that's interested in the government. So I pulled this card from the How to Love Yourself deck, and this is the card that I got. It says, I have the power to make change. Every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. All right. So last night I came in and it was late when I got home, but I'm still up. So I grabbed my journal, poured me a glass of wine, and I got ready to watch a movie. But somewhere in between the movie and the wine, I began journaling, and I just could not fully enjoy it because now my ego is noticing, hey, you've come home and you've had a drink a few nights this week. And I thought, I don't want this to be a daily routine or a habit that becomes a need or an addiction. But I was like, but I really do want it. And I went back and forth with that as though I'm punishing or shaming myself. And as I pull this card, every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. I recognize that there is a fear that is attached to that because I've had some alcoholics in the family, and we all have one within the family, and they do and say some very hurtful things, and you see that and you think, I don't want to be that. Also, health aspects of it, not great. So I sat there beating myself up about it, and I'm glad I drew this card because it really made me think. I've been really protecting and guarding my energy. I am not going to hang out with people that I do not feel genuine love, connection, reciprocity with. I am more than happy to take my ass at home and be to myself. Although that pattern that I started to establish was letting me know, hey, you miss going out and socializing and drinking and watching movies and laughing or whatever. So yeah, that wine was serving for me at that moment. And I do recognize that that's not going to be an everyday type of thing. But in acknowledging that, I give thanks and I'm grateful because although that's probably not the best pattern to fall into, it is still serving for me. And so I need to be gentle with myself. So I don't know if somebody else out there has fallen into a pattern that is soothing for you at that moment. But be gentle with yourself. Dig a little deeper. See what that connection is. Is there someone that you used to do that with that you miss? Because maybe that needs to be the journal. I got some journaling to do because I recognize some connections. I recognize some souls that I miss. But everybody is not meant to be in your life for the entire duration of the journey. And those people were released along with those patterns for a reason. But it served me in letting me see that shadow trait within myself. So I'm thankful for that. And I'm going to love myself through it. But also, in recognizing all this, I'm going to go hang out with some people that I love. And I'm going to have a good time. And I'm going to come home and I'm going to allow the universe to help me release that and get focused on some other projects. Now, will I have me some wine again? Absolutely. But does it have to be a daily ritual? No, it doesn't. Is it okay if it takes me a little time or a couple of days out of the week I want a glass or two? I can. It's my business. And whatever you got going on is your business. And you watch this video, so that means you are absolutely doing a lot of self-reflection and shadow work on yourself. So be proud of yourself for that you are self-reflecting and making adjustments as needed. Yep. Speaking to you, speaking to myself, I've gotten into this pattern of speaking to myself like I would a friend. So as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. And I might need some reminders. So you might need some reminders. And if you need a reminder, just come on back to this. Put something in the comment. I always try my best to respond back to people's comments. So, hey, we're here. We can be our own community. We can be our own support. You are free to leave whatever comments you feel comfortable to express. And yeah, I'm going to get back with you as soon as I can. And I want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. And just know that you got this. So we're going to go ahead and affirm. I have the power to make change. Every habit and pattern I create serves me in some way. When I am ready to let it go, the universe helps me release it. Ashe. Bye, y'all.